Hello, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing good today. Today I have my July TBR that I want to share with you guys, the books that I hope to read in July. I didn't read all the books that I wanted to in June. Honestly, on average, I've been reading about 4 books a month for this year, and I mean, while that's fine and everything, I am used to reading more, so I have set a goal with myself to at least every day read anywhere from 50 to 80 pages. Preferably, I would love to read 100 pages a day. I was doing that for a long time. But anyway, it's gonna be a great month. I'm excited. Because I told you I've only been reading around 4 books, I have some rollovers from June. Now, the first book that I will be getting to this month, can you guess what it is? Because I've mentioned it like a bazillion times now. It's embarrassing at this point, and that is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. What is this about? I don't know. It's a young adult book that is a loose retelling of Beauty and the Beast. That's all I know. I'm sure there's a lot more to it. Are there fairies in this? Is it fae? I think it is fae. No? Yeah? Maybe? I don't even know. I'm probably wrong, but I'm hoping I get along with this one. I might review it just for the heck of it because, I don't know, it could be fun. But moving on. The next book I have is Kind of Cruelty by Araminta Hall. I also did not get to this one last month. It was on my TBR, but I want to give it a go just to at least try it. It was sent to me by the publisher, by Picador, and all I know is that it's a thriller. I don't know anything else, so we'll see what happens with that. I can't really tell you that I'm much into thrillers. I find a lot of them to be repetitive, but it's okay. I'll give it a go. Next, I have this cover. I can't get over how ridiculous this cover is, but honestly, it does sound really fun and interesting, and that is Librium Answer by Jim C. Hines. Now, I just want you to get a look at that, maybe. Can you see the guy? This guy, he's got this sword. It almost looks like Excalibur as he's stabbing the book, and it is just ridiculous. But it's about this young guy who can jump into books, or he can reach into books and take out items or objects. But then I guess some of the magical creatures from the books that he's reading starts to leak out of the books, like vampires and fire spiders and other things. I don't even know, but it just sounds really fun and just so entertaining, and I want to read this in July. Next up, some nonfiction. I want to read more nonfiction because I just read a nonfiction book about dinosaurs, and it was kind of the highlight of my year. It was so good. So next up, I would love to read Pirate Queen: The Life of Grace O'Malley by Judith Cook. I can't speak ever. A nonfiction book about a pirate queen. Who wouldn't want to read that? You know what I mean? Okay. Another one that I would love to read, I think this is a memoir, I think, and that is Wood's Woman by Anne Lapastille. This is about a woman that goes and lives in the woods, and it's her story, and it's supposed to be really, really good. This was sent to me by a friend, and I'm so excited to read it. So this is definitely going to be read this month. I'm just so excited. Next up, I have this book that I've had for a little bit now, and that is called The Plover by Brian Doyle. Now, because it's summer, I like to read a lot more books set at sea and whatnot, so I really wanted to pick this one up because it's about this man who just wants to sail away from society. I think he's from Oregon, and he just wants to leave. Let's see. Declan O'Donnell has sailed out of Oregon and deep into the vast wild ocean, having had just finally enough of other people and their problems. He will go at it alone. He will be his own country. So I think this man just sails out by himself, and there's a lot of adventures along the way. He meets some interesting people or creatures or who knows what, I don't know, but I love the cover. It sounds really good. I haven't heard anyone talk about it, so I'm just kind of going in blindly, but with that one, fingers crossed it's good. the last book I would love to get to. It's one that's been eyeballing me for so long, and that is In the Heart of the Sea by Nathaniel Philbrick. This is the tragedy of the whale ship Essex. Now, for those that don't know, this was the inspiration for Herman Melville's Moby Dick, which is one of my favorite books of all time, basically. If you didn't know, welcome to my channel. I love Moby Dick. And this inspired that, this story at least, and I just need to read this. I need to know. I need to read this. So I'm going to do that, and those are the books that I would really love to read in July. Will I get to all of them? I don't know. We will see, but I would really love to. Anyway, let me know if you have any thoughts or opinions on any of these books. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. I have a Patreon now, so if you're interested in supporting this channel, I would appreciate that so much, so I'll link that down below. You know, like this video, social media stuff in the description, blah blah blah. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.